Hello. Today, I will focus on the battlefield. I don't have like the highest of hopes for however this is going to go. And yes, I did already finish the oh yeah, I uninstalled Call of Duty to make room for Forza Horizon 5 and then that didn't work, so I uninstalled that. And now I installed Battlefield because I had some space. And now we're going to play that again. And my expectations are low, but I have to go and try it again because I bought it and I played through the campaign and I played one online game and it was horrible. And so now I have to go back and I gave it some time to, develop and for people to get some, you know, unfortunate things out of their system. So I'm going to go back through it and just explore it and then probably, hold on, Mike, 1 second. That was my therapist just reminding me of what I'm supposed to be working on this next few weeks. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna play some Battlefield, and then um, I'm probably later gonna work on engineering my own version of some Joey Sturgis drums that I purchased, or the samples. I didn't actually purchase a set. Or did I? Dun dun dun! Either way, it doesn't matter. I have the samples and I'm gonna engineer some of them to my own tastes. Ugh. Now my throat is dry. I'm gonna go have some coffee and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, and rest in peace, Oe Gutska. Distinguished citizen, we are at arms. I haven't been able to have the coffee yet because I have to run another pot. The question is this even going to run properly? We'll even see it. Boom, boom, clap, chicka, chicka, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap, chicka, gim, boom, pakadaga. Check on the tech, the check and tech, check on an attack. You know what? Maybe also instead of working on the drums specifically today, I might go to 7 Drum City and actually play some drums, and then work on drums later. Work on the stuff later, just to prove that I can play drums, even if you think I suck. Just to get my hand on the set. I think I just ripped my shirt.
Piling shaders? What are you doing? Collecting your magnum needles?
By the way, the kind of beef that I've had with the Yakuza recently has gone like this. Trying to give me 0.8, forget about it, no deal.
Oh, so you think you're cool? Ah, I'll give you 0.08 at the same price as you're supposed to get for 1 gram, and then, oh shit, we got caught.
If you get caught giving someone 0.8, okay, so you're a dickhead, but you get to keep operating. You get caught giving someone 0.08 when they're supposed to get 1.00, there's generally problems. And then the candy dick community in America goes, no there isn't, no there isn't, no there isn't. So yes, I understand the battlefield. And then they go, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Let's just get this out of the way before we enter into this community. Rage quit. There, wait, hold on, I have to rage quit first. Where's the... how do I do that? Nope, no friends. Get away from me. Well, let me read my messages before I rage quit. That kind of hurt my brain. That like fucking shit that I just did, the crash out I just did.
Battle tanks, global assault.
I feel nauseous now after doing that. Blake Matthew? That's not me. I'm Tread Carefully. Wait, what's this? That's kind of cool, but that... I'll keep this one, I'll keep this one. Or not. How do I select... Am I Blake Matthew? Or Matthew Blake? How do I equip this? How do I equip anyone other than this? Oh, now it's time to rage quit. I get it. Hold on. I need to be considerate of my parents also. I should probably inform my mother that I'm doing a bit and that I'm not actually harming myself. Never mind. Looks like she's on a walk or something, so I'm
In the clear.
Oh, no, I think she's just upstairs. I can hear her upstairs. Boom, boom, clap, chickity chick, boom, clap.
I have the sticks. Dude, stop before I put a bullet in your brain. Dude, stop. Because I am more important than you, and I get to say things because I have a gun with weapons. And it gets to determine your fate. And if I don't like your behaviors, even if you're doing something productive for your mental health and society, I get to say, dude, stop before I put a bullet in your brain. Now let's go play Battlefield.
Oh, crash out! Crash out! Omega crash out?
Bloody, bloody, blood, blood.
Be careful! Be careful! Be careful! Be careful! Be careful! Be careful! Be careful!
Coffee detected.
And then the assholes go,
No, it isn't. It's tea, you idiot. Now I get to shoot you. Dude, stop! Be careful.
By the way, in the early access to this game, before it was released, I played a few rounds that went kind of okay, but then people started, like, probably either cheating or just, like, extremely ganging up on me, and then they just decided to call me a loser. And so I beat myself up over it and about it for a while, and now I would like to point out am I really the loser if people are going through that lengths to try to psyop me into thinking I'm a loser? Or am I the winningest winner of all time, and they're the losers because all they can do is take this semblance of real life and bully me with it? Probably the second option, if I had to guess. Plus, I'm still alive after all of this harassment, so, you know, I don't know how many of those people who bullied me are still alive. We might have lost a few people along the way. It's not showing up. Already that is red flag number 1. Not that I actually wanted to use that thing anyway, so it's not really that bad, but it's just the fact that it didn't even show up is problematic. And we have our first signs of interference. Oh wait, I forgot to check on the settings. That's right. Vid graphics. Performance preset should be... Wait. Damn it, hold on. What's the lowest one? Performance graphics quality should be low.
Well, dear.
You know who probably called me a loser? Petty fucking child T. Brennan. It was either that, or maybe it was Nathina Tyler. Or maybe it was the stupid SWAT bitch who threw one-handed blood in my house. Could have been any of those people, but it almost certainly came from Fairfax County, and if it didn't, I'd like some more information. Maybe it came from no such agency. Nutsack abbreviated. I mean, I don't think it was the Chinese. I guess it could have been, but I'm not so sure. My favorite part is that it doesn't matter. Maybe it was Emma Samuels and Grant Enright being gay together. Might have even been Gabby Vanette being a whore. It could have even been Ksenia Krugliakova trying to use me as a suicide weapon again. But one thing we know for sure is whoever it was, they don't matter. it's very important. I'm actually surprised we've gotten such a clean run in the firing range, because it's very important to establish that I am capable of aiming. Because as soon as I go online, we are likely to see an unbelievable amount of unwarranted anti-cheat. I'm not using any auto-aim scripts, or I'm not using anything. I'm just simply booting up the program. And yet, for some reason, people find it necessary to run counter scripts when I'm not running any scripts, and it fucks my shit up. This is an assumption, but it's based on observational fact. I'm still not a cheater. And it's like, now I know that the quote-unquote police, they go, "Yes, you are!" And then they plant evidence on you, and then say, "Look at all this evidence we found on him, he's a cheater!" And then when everyone acknowledges that it was bullshit, they go, "Well, I'd still like to prosecute." Fucking rapists. And then they go,
Don't you dare call me a rapist! You're the rapist, and I can prove it! You see this assault charge? It's the same thing as a rape charge, because you're an abuser, and it was not self-defense. She's not an assassin that we trained. She's not a foreign asset. She's better than you! You're wrong!
all you people have up your sleeve is crepes.
You got my boyfriend pregnant!
I would like to take a moment to repeat a name over and over. With no intention. I don't want any ill will. I bear no ill will. Let us begin. Nathina Tyler. 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 Okay, pause. Doesn't have anything to do with Fight Club whatsoever. Moving on. Next name. T. Brennan. 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 And I'm letting PJ off the hook because he knows a thing or two about cooking. But you better watch out, brother.
What? There's nothing wrong with that.
You're a terrorist! Alec, you're a terrorist! Everything you do is terrorism, and I reported you for everything. Always. You're always a terrorist. Everything you do is terrorism. You're the terrorist, not us. We're not terrorists. We're law enforcement. You're the terrorist. You stupid fucking fake civilian.
Well, if you get arrested, there's nothing I can do about it, even though it's my job to do something about it if you get arrested. I'm not corrupt, you're corrupt. Now show me your penis.
Sorry, I have to roast everyone until you respect me. PJ got the full force of it at the beginning, and I think I rested my case with him. Unless something else comes up again, he's free to go. So now I'm focusing on everyone else one by one. Actually, I'm grouping people together also.
But isn't it terrorism? He's playing a video game which depicts shooting people, and he's saying names of people who are clearly on the law enforcement side of things. And it's not like they tried to kill him with murder weapons and then tried to cover it up. No, he's totally and completely in the wrong. We didn't rob him at gunpoint. He's delusional. He's a criminal. Look, he has mental health problems. He's psychotic. He was using hallucinogenic drugs. He hallucinated the M4s. And the MRAP. He hallucinated the person who was impersonating a Federal Bureau of Investigation officer and took those CIA documents without any clearances. He hallucinated that. He doesn't have a CTS classified clearance through the Kaimeo protocol. That's bullshit! He didn't interfere with a federal clearance indicating a federal coup. It's not crime suppression to swat us and kill us. No! We're not addicts. He's the addict. No! We can steal his property and keep it beyond the prosecution limit. To run an organized crime ring.
Roasting people. I'll leave it to the professionals. Alright, now time to have the lowest expectations possible as we venture forth. Oh wait, hold on, I have to do sidearm first.
He was not trained in this his whole life. He's a noob and a criminal and frankly a loser. We're not just piggybacking off of his life's work. We wouldn't do that. We're in the right. In fact, we were the ones who were trained our whole lives for this, not him.
Alright, like I said, time to have the lowest possible expectations. Even lower than that. Even lower than that. Have negative expectations. And then, ooh, let's just do initiation battle royale. This is the right. This is the easiest one, right? Let's do that. Rest in peace, Oe Gutska.
He's not an undercover DARPA federal researcher due to the fact that he's above all the industry and just assisting with the master. His family is not responsible for the establishment of the Freemason industry in our country. I'm the special one, not him. He has nothing to do with DARPA. I was at the AI colloquium, not him. Him! He wasn't supporting our war fighters. I'm the war fighter. He wasn't supporting me. He was insulting me because he thought he was better than me. And I put him in his place and I showed him what's good. Because I'm good. Because I stole his drugs. So I'm good. Do you want any? He's guilty because I said so. I saved him because I was going to kill him and instead I arrested him.
Last squad standing. Team tactics. Arms race.
Approaching the drop zone. Hostiles are swarming the area, so expect heavy resistance. I'll update you on the ground as info comes in. Good hunting.
I'm passing the leadership because I don't know how to do this shit.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I do. Hold on.
Crash site, let's go right about. Can we go
Ready
here?
to go to deploy. Call it.
I don't know how! Ping is cute.
Move to that location.
don't know how to open the parachute. That was close. Where's the other guy? Over there. How do I clear ping again? Damn it. Fuck. I didn't read it. Tab is... Oh, tab is inventory. Oh, it's already lagging.
Missions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can.
Oh, this is fun. I don't think I played this game type before. This is like DMZ, isn't it?
Got a bad feeling about that.
There we go. Where did that shot come from? How do you plate up? 5? Is 5 plating? I don't have any plates apparently, so we'll have to wait and find out. Ah! I have horrible aim. Forgive me. Oh wow, they got them. But are there more? E. Wait, what the? Sounds like more shots being fired. Did they get them too? Nice. Great job. What's over there? A fire? Is that a wildfire? Do we have to move? What is this? Oh, that's that shit. I don't like that. Let's get away from it. Q? Oh shit. Do I E? There we go. Ooh, what is that? SMG. I'll take that. Equip assault rifle kit. I don't know if I need that.
Reposition. Move now.
5. Whoops, that's 4. 5.
Gadget spotted.
I think we're gonna have to get out of here. Pick that up, and then start running? Is that the next step? This is too complicated for me right now. Elos Snipe. I'll take that actually instead of this. Alright, I think it's time to start running, right? It's still 71 meters. It's not really getting that close. Okay, now it's 60 meters. Got something. I think we should probably start running.
Check your missions.
Okay, this is sick. This is basically DMZ, isn't it? This is what I was asking for. Hold on.
You got a weapon drop.
Don't need that. Wait, which one am I holding? This one? What is that? Don't need that. Plates. I think I already had an assault. Oh, upgrade. What the hell am I holding? Why is the clip in front of the grip? Or is that a foregrip? Okay, that's fine. That was weird. That looks so weird.
Details on your map.
Maybe I should take a different one. Maybe I should take this one. Oh, but I just upgraded this one. This looks fine. I just...
Get some bolt cutters and that resupply will be all yours. Make good use of it.
Whoops. What is that? Nah. I like these game types where there's not actually a lot of, like, constant combat. Where it's just, like, exploring with guns. Because I just like the guns and the exploring. And yeah, the combat can be fun. But when it's all about combat, sometimes it gets too serious. And that's when people start cheating. Or they behave dishonorably. Not that that can't happen in this game type. Because people basically try to spawn kill new users. Which is gay. Not the good type of gay. There's a good type of gay. It's called happy. The other type is called abusive and overly pornographic.
Hallelujah.
Now how do we do this?
Have the fight behind you. Don't let up. Grab some equipment. You need to stay stocked up.
Why does the picture of this gun have the magazine where the foregrip would be?
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Shit. How do we do parachute? This is gonna be a problem in a second, isn't it?
Be ready. No second chances after this.
Oh, fire's still coming.
I don't have any more missions for you, but that doesn't mean it's safe out there. Keep your guard up.
Ah.
You made it this far. Don't stop now.
few more glitchy clues here and there, but honestly, it's not that bad considering everything that's going on.
Get a rocket on it!
We've got a vehicle coming in. Uh-oh, it disappeared.
Heads up, we've got a danger point!
Ah! Alright, danger close? Still launching pot shots at us.
The area looks bad to me! I'm seeing a custom weapon crate here. Move position! Move now!
Ah! That was a far drop. Looks like C will roll. What is that? That's kind of cool.
Got a dangerous spot here! We got 2 teams remaining. Be the last one standing. got a strike inbound. Watch for impact.
Support under fire over here!
You got a strike inbound. Watch for impact.
Request immediate support fire.
Okay, here it comes.
Area looks bad to me. Got a bad feeling about that. Heads up, we've got a danger point. I'll be on that position. I don't like the look of this. Get out!
Ordnance inbound. Get clear. Burn line incoming. Clear out while you can.
Realistically, I feel like the amount of rounds that I put on target would have had a better impact. But then again, you've got to give a handicap to the people who don't know what real life is like. Imagine it was Tyler and Brennan, and they're using it in court to establish why they're law enforcement.
But we're allowed to use cheats because we're law enforcement to reinforce the fact that we're law enforcement. We're allowed to be criminals in order to enforce the law because we're law enforcement, not criminals. That's why they call it criminal justice. Because it's justice, because life isn't fair and we got the short end of the stick, and so we need to commit crime and call it justice. Meanwhile, his productive actions are considered crime and it's justice for us to commit crime against him. Deep state bullshit.
Cock and lock. Heading back in.
Also, why are they so good in the intro rounds? And already my teammate's gone. You know what? Can this get any worse? Anyway, we had low expectations. And while some of our expectations were superseded in the sense that that game type is actually pretty cool. As far as the game design goes, that was very cool. The way that the setup is not cool because that didn't make any sense that those people would be playing like that. And over time, I can explain to you why that didn't make any sense. But for now, we'll just leave it at anyone who has experience in this realm would very much so understand that while they got listed as the winners, my team that on that round was we absolutely were victorious. So, once again, showing that I can be the better person, I'm just going to say that was fun. From the game development perspective, from the actual gaming perspective, that was pretty fun. Because it is a game. That was just a game. And so sometimes you got to hand the win to people who need it. And you got to give the victory to the people who deserve it. So yeah, I may have lost, but I was victorious. Meanwhile, they may have won, but they were defeated. We'll leave it at that.